What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you don't know that already, I am a mother as well as a makeup lover, of course, and I am so excited for today's video because, as you've seen by the title, we have Jaclyn Hill's new Bougie Rouge collection. Oh my god. When I seen her campaign photo for this, which I'm gonna go ahead and throw it up right here, that blush moment, the pink like CEO like suit moment, the snatched ponytail moment, that was it for me. Okay, so actually once I seen her like campaign photos, I was like, oh yeah, I need to recreate that 100%. So with that being said, today's look is inspired by Jaclyn Hill's campaign photo. I don't know actually what was used to do any of that, but I did my best to like recreate it. Also, I really felt the need, since I'm going to be reviewing her, you know, her new collection. I actually went in on my eyes with, I want to miss so many Jaclyn Hill products today, you guys. I cannot wait to one day do a full face Jaclyn Cosmetics. I think the only thing that I'm really missing, besides, you know, she obviously doesn't have like foundation or concealer or anything like that yet, maybe one day in the future, but I used her palette, I used her cream blushes, powder blushes, her under eye setting powders, her luminous powders, what else? Her highlight, I used her highlight palette. I'm really excited to be doing like full face Jaclyn Cosmetics, you know, not 100% full face, but full face of the stuff I have, which was a pretty damn full face. Okay, can we just take a moment? I did not use any setting spray or anything like that. I used all my powders, my creams. Look, I look fucking phenomenal. At the end of this video, stay tuned for the end of the video, because I'm gonna get up close and personal for you guys, so you guys could really see what Jaclyn Cosmetics can do for you. That sounded like an ad. Anyways, so yeah, so I am actually going to be doing my eye tutorial first, because you guys know that is what I'm all about those eye tutorials. So I'm gonna do we'll do this quick little eye tutorial, and then we can we'll jump right in after that to doing the review for the new Bougie Rouge collection. So if you want to see my thoughts on the products, if you want to see my eyeshadow tutorial, then you already know what to do. Please just keep on watching. Okay, so my kids are like literally sitting right behind me and they're being very loud, so I'm trying to talk over them, so I'm sorry, you guys, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna be going in with my Jaclyn Hill X Morphe Volume 2 palette, which looks like this. Obviously mine's is well loved, and I'm actually gonna start by taking this red shade right here, which is called Living My Best. You kind of see, I think you kind of see, it has a little bit of like shimmer particles in it. That don't really matter, because we're not, it doesn't show up glittery on the eyes or anything like that. So I already primed. Let me pat out these creases. I already primed using my P. Louise base in the shade Rumor Number 2. So I'm actually going to take this on a Morphe M433 brush. It's like a packing brush. And what I'm going to do is I am just gonna, I know my brush is dirty, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna apply this color like all over. I want this whole look to be like red. So this brush is nice because it has a like flat top, so you can pack, and then also, you know, just get a little swirl action in there. So yeah. Next, I'm going to take the red shade right next to it, which is called Heart On. So this one right here. Ignore my fingernails. I got this nail polish. I'm not very good at painting my nails, but I got this nail polish and it sucks ass. And it's like, I didn't want to bother removing it. So yeah, and I only painted one hand. So So I'm gonna take this shade and I'm gonna take it on a, my brushes are dirty, I'm sorry, okay, but this is the brush I'm taking it on. So I have this color switch, so that's why it looks so dirty, because it is dirty, but there's no pigment on it because I color switched it, see? So it's just dirty. I just need to wash my brushes. So I'm just gonna take this shade, I'm gonna take it in little circle motions, and I am gonna bring this pretty much all the way in. And I'm really just gonna blow this out. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take a clean, fluffy brush and soften up all these edges before I go back in with all my colors again. I'm gonna take this pink shade right here called Tipsy Girl. And I'm gonna put this right here in this inner corner. Watch this whole video be out of frame because I don't know how to act. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the front of this cut crease. And then I'm gonna actually take the yellow, no joke. I'm gonna take it on a big fluffy brush. I'm just gonna put this in the center corner. So now I'm gonna just go back in with the reds on this side. Really build up that pigment. Next, I'm gonna take a little bit of this shade right here called Crazy, because I don't want to get, you know, I don't want to use the black and get too crazy. So we're just gonna use the shade Crazy instead of getting crazy, if you feel my vibes. But I'm just gonna really keep this right here in this outer corner. Okay, so now that that is nice and blended out pretty well, I think, actually. I mean, I know it kind of looks not the greatest right there, but that's fine because, like I said, this is going to all get blended into our face makeup, so it's not really the priority right now. I'm actually going to take some of this base, just going to pat it where I want it, and then I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush. So for the shimmers on my eyes, I'm gonna take this shade called Empowered, and I'm also gonna take this orange and this yellow. Right, okay. So I'm gonna take these shades on my fingers. I'm gonna go in with the shade Empowered, which look how pretty. And I'm gonna put that right here. Just tap, tap, tap that on. And then now I'm gonna take the shade Flawed and Odd, which is the orange, and I'm gonna pop that right next to it. And this doesn't have to be perfect. This cut crease doesn't have to be perfect. I don't want it to be perfect. I want it to be what is it called when it's like a planned disaster? I don't know the name of it right off my head right now, but that's Controlled Chaos. That's what I'm going for. And then on my pinky, I'm going to take the shade Talia, which is the, like, gold. Right there. And that gets to go right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna take just a little bit of the shade Crazy. I'm just gonna deepen this outer corner once more. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my Inglot number 77 gel liner, and I'm gonna do just a little half wing moment. And then I need to blend this out before it dries, so I'm just gonna take another clean little brush and just smoke this out. I'm gonna take the shade Crazy on a real small little detail brush. And I'm just gonna go over anywhere that black got a bit crazy. I actually went ahead and I did my foundation, my concealer, and my cream contour because I figured, you know, let's not waste any time. So I actually did pick up all 4 of the cream to powder sticks. I think I'm gonna go in with 2 of them. I think I'm gonna go in with 2 of them. Okay. I'm excited. My bitch is bad and rougey. Just gonna... Oh, that's scary. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this. Ooh, okay. Oh wow, okay. It's definitely, it looks more intimidating in the packaging, I'd say, but I don't want to go in with too much because I'm going to do some of the powder ones as well, but okay. Oh yeah, that didn't disrupt my foundation whatsoever. That looks gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to do the other side, but I do want to add a little bit of Empress. Because, you know, today's look is kind of red and pink, so let's do some of that on there. I guess we'll just take the same brush. Why not? I don't know, like, I usually don't apply my products like that, so I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah. Wow. It just looks so like smooth and like flawless. Hopefully my camera's picking this up. My lighting's not that great, I know. Wow. I am thoroughly impressed. All right. These are very, very just like creamy and just like butter. I don't even know how to describe it. Just smooth deliciousness. Just look at that color. Like I barely used anything. Like I was kind of concerned because like, I mean, I didn't know what to expect, you know, like a cream stick. Like it's small, but I feel like this is gonna last a really long time because you don't need that much. And like, look at that color. It's so beautiful. Oh yeah. Okay, so now that I have those cream products on, I want to set my eyes now. So I'm going to take the Jaclyn Cosmetics, this is the brightening and setting palette. I'm going to use this to set my under eyes. I own so many Jaclyn products. I think the only thing that I haven't got yet is her like blush bronzer duo, but now that I know that she has like a separate blush palette, I definitely think I am going to pick it up because I'm very light, so I obviously need like the lightest one. So yeah, think I almost got like a full face Jaclyn Hill over here. So now I'm gonna take her luminous powder and put this on the high points of my face. So we get up close and personal. So I kind of feel like down here, this luminosity that I kind of have, I feel like that's from the cream blush powder sticks. But like all up here, that's like the luminous powder. He just woke up from a nap. We're just gonna ignore the child. Now I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill brightening pink powder. I'm gonna use this to clean up my nose contour. Now that that is done, okay. Big reveal time. You guys ready? Okay, let me zoom in. We need a whole moment for this, you know? Let me zoom in. Gorgeous. So I got the this one is the Rouge Romance, which I believe this is the warm tone palette, because the cool tone one was pinks, and I feel like I don't really wear pink blush that often. I'm more of like a vibrant ass red blush person personally. I think maybe I might be. So I'm gonna go in with this shade, and my husband says that he likes this shade, so we're gonna use a little bit of this one too. So I'm gonna start with the red one, which is called Ever After. Oof. You know what? I could probably even go in with like a little bit of a denser brush, because I want to get into this, the makeup, you know? So I'm gonna take this on a bigger brush. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to blend my eyeshadow into this too. But this is what we were going for. That's what we were going for. Am I Jaclyn Hill yet? Am I Jaclyn Hill yet? Fucking phenomenal. Okay, so I'm gonna get a clean brush because I already got one. Got that one all up to hell. So this right here is a little cheap dollar brush, but it's nice and fluffy. It's actually a really nice brush. So now I'm gonna take the shade Tea Room, and I'll put this right on like the apples of my cheek. I think this is gonna be nice too because it's kind of orangey, and like my makeup's kind of orangey. Ooh, ooh, that is pigmented. I look like a clown. It's all right. It's all right. It's a whole moment, you know, so it's all right. Obviously, nobody ever wears this much blush, but Jaclyn Hill did in her campaign video, so now I'm doing it. The last and final touch for our face makeup, of course, gotta take my Jaclyn Hill The Flash palette, and I personally love to take just all the colors mixed together. It's such a stunning color. It's so stunning. Watch. Ready? I literally just swoosh, give this a tap. Okay. And then when I go in and fix my under eye makeup, I'm going to blend this eyeshadow a little bit more into my blush, so that way it blends a little bit more seamlessly, because I want it to look snatched. She wants to look snatched. Okay, so I just went on ahead and I finished everything up. I did under my lower lash line, which I just took the same colors, random under the bottom. I wanted to keep I really wanted to keep everything nice and just cohesive and simple, because like I wanted the main event to be like obviously the blush. So yeah, so with that being said, I wanted to give my thoughts on Jaclyn Hill's new Bougie Rouge collection. So I guess I'm gonna start with the cream to powder sticks. I am so glad I picked up all 4 of the shades, and I can't wait to see what other colors she expands with, because I'm going to be picking those up as well. My cheeks look flawless. The colors, beautiful. Like, they went on so beautifully, so pigmented, so creamy. I feel like 22 is a good price point. These do feel like kind of cheapy, but the formula, like, I don't mind the packaging being cheap if the formula is fire, you know what I mean? So these were definitely a 100% win in my book. I highly recommend these, especially if you like cream products, which I'm kind of veering more towards like cream products, because I just feel like my skin looks so gorgeous when I use cream products. So if you're gonna pick up anything from this collection, these cream to powder sticks are, they're it for me. These are the ones for me, okay? Now for the Bougie Rouge, or the Rouge Romance palette. I think the packaging is phenomenal. I love the aesthetic. It's just like flowers and it's like just blue. And, oh, I love it. Like, the aesthetic is just so pleasing to me. Now, as for the colors and the formula, I've seen a lot of people swatching the blushes, which I could definitely understand. They're like the need to like swatch, right, to like see how the colors might look. But honestly, you can never really know what these colors are going to look like until you put them onto your own skin tone, onto your makeup, you know what I mean? And I would say that these performed phenomenally. Maybe in the future I might want to pick up the other one if I get maybe more into pink blushes, but I feel like these colors are so perfect for me. Like, I love like this color, this color, this color. Like, these are beautiful. This I put fucking beautiful. I feel the luxurious experience with the palette. I didn't feel that luxurious experience with this particular package, but the formula inside, there's the luxury. I found it was inside. So that was actually unfortunately all I was able to pick up from the collection, because the palette retails for $45 and each individual stick retails for $22. So it was a hefty spend for me personally, but I am happy that I purchased it because I'm definitely into blush. I'm definitely into cream blushes. So with that being said, I'm so happy with this collection. The shipping was so quick. Like, nothing came broken, nothing came damaged. Yeah, I don't think I have enough good things to say about this collection. I'm so excited to keep playing with these products. If you haven't picked up anything, I would highly recommend that you do. Let me know your thoughts if you did pick something up. I'm interested to see what everybody's opinions are. Now, I did hear that you can apply these over like a like powder product. Maybe one day in the future I'll try that out. But yeah, I think that is just gonna be about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a close-up of all of my makeup, and then that's gonna conclude the video. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment and let me know what you guys thought of today's video. And yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead, roll the clip.